welcome to I Can See Your Voice.
Tonight, helping our contestant crack the case, we've got our resident detectives Gurmit Singh, Najip Ali and Benjamin Kheng. Joining them are guest detectives Denise Tan and Yasminne Cheng. And stepping up to the plate to play the game is our celebrity contestant Sebastian Tan. Will he spot the fakers and pick a true talent for a duet at the end?
Don't blame it on the good times.
Let's find out right now on I Can See Your Voice. Please welcome the hosts of I Can See Your Voice, Joaquin Gomez and Muna Bagrid.
Let's go! Hello to you and welcome to I Can See Your Voice, a show where if we have chaos and disagreements, we welcome it.
Yes, 6 mystery singers and tonight a veteran stage performer trying to eliminate the bad singers and keep a good singer standing at the end. And the last mystery singer, good or bad, will walk away with
$10,000!
and the chance of winning a brand new car. Take a look.
Discover the thrill of the road with Nissan's latest lineup. From hatchbacks to SUVs, there's a Nissan for every lifestyle. At the series end, all 10 Mystery Singer winners will head to the Nissan showroom and pick from 10 keys. If their key unlocks the door, they drive away with a 100% electric Nissan Leaf. So bring your A-game, Mystery Singers.
To all our mystery singers. If you are playing along with us, don't worry, you won't be alone. You can choose to use the opinions of our detectives tonight. Hello, guys! Hello. I want to start with Mr. Gurmit Singh. Game plan for this episode.
Game plan is always gut plan.
To prepare for the show,
Yes.
I've watched many versions of this program from all over the world.
Wow.
Now, what do I've learned? What I've learned?
What?
Nothing. Okay, there's nothing because this show is very tricky,
Yeah.
very deceiving, but bro, bring it on.
And of course, Yasminne Cheng.
I'm going to go with Gurmit's gut plan, so I took my probiotics this morning.
Wait. So you're using my gut or your gut?
Both our guts. Together we are gutsy. High
Come on.
I'm just going to follow what Yasminne is going to do, which is follow Gurmit.
And last but not least, the person who's doing the duet tonight with could be a good singer or a bad singer. Denise Tan, hello.
Hello.
Okay.
I'm with Najip on this. I know nothing. So I'm going to follow instead of lead. I'm going to be organic about my decisions.
Okay.
So I'll use my spleen lah.
Lies! She knows. She's very good at this. Lies!
Very organic, very free range.
Yes, natural.
All right, let's also welcome our celebrity contestant, the ones that are calling all the shots tonight, Broadway Beng, Sebastian Tan. I am going to ask you about their gut. Do you trust it?
All their guts, I don't trust.
No.
I'm gonna trust myself tonight.
Yes.
Whatever
Okay,
they
go home,
say,
Uh-huh.
I will go the opposite way.
Hey.
I thought this was a collaboration.
That's my plan.
It's okay, something to help you with. Remember, the good singers are always presenting the truth, and the bad singers will do whatever it takes to make you believe that they are good singers. All right, let's get this guessing game started.
Let's meet the 6 mystery singers who will either wow us or make it really hard for you. With round 1, we call it First Impressions. Number 1. This close combat chief instructor takes no prisoners in life or in music, bringing his energy to every performance. It's the fighting frontman.
Yeah! When he went into the guitar pose, that was a proper guitar form. He had the correct placement.
Or maybe he's a guitar player.
He looks like a rocker. So
You think he's a singer?
maybe not a singer, but maybe he plays in a band.
Number 2. A culinary genius and vocal powerhouse, she's ready to bring her talents beyond the kitchen. It's the singing chef.
Based on her cheekbones, I think she can sing.
Because resonance.
Yes, resonance.
It's slowly becoming, I can see your cheekbones now. All right. Number 3. This science guy has music in his heart and dreams of serenading happy couples. It's the wannabe wedding singer.
Wannabe?
I feel like wannabe wedding singer's not a singer. Because of the posture.
I think wannabe wedding singer could be part of a cappella choir.
That's right. I agree.
You agree?
Possible, I agree.
possible.
Number 4. An engineer by trade, but on a mission to bring her brother's dream to life by singing on stage. It's Chasing Melodies.
That mic placement is a bit questionable.
I like the way she holds the mic.
You like the way she holds her mic?
Yeah, you see the two hands? Nobody holds like that, but I like the way. Nobody holds two hands with the
She
mic.
does look like a band singer,
Yeah.
really.
Number 5. Behind the wheel, he's got the drive on stage. He's got the passion to make it big in entertainment. It's Mr. Driven.
I am driven and curious to know more about Mr. Driven.
Right.
And Chasing Melodies. They look like a duet.
Number 6. She put her dreams on hold to heal others, but the music still calls her back to the spotlight. It's Harmonic Healer.
The reason why she's wearing white and the rest is not, I think she has an angelic voice.
Okay. Please give it up for our 6 mystery singers.
I feel like the ones who don't look like singers may be deliberately making themselves look unsinger-like, like Mr. Wannabe Wedding Singer with his
why?
posture and all of that, to fool us.
No, the job is all of them make us feel that they are singers, not non-singers. Because they're going to the last person.
Pay attention during the briefing.
Hey, you read the fine print, the rules and regulations, terms and conditions.
I'm just trying to be contrary to everybody else.
All right, detectives, contestants, and to you playing along, you've had your first impressions. It's time to confuse you even further with the next series of videos.
Yes, you will get to hear their real voices for just 0.3 seconds. Enough to unlock a secret portal into their soul before the Wi-Fi crashes.
Okay.
Nice. Bring it.
So let's have a look at Fighting Frontmen.
Super accurate chords. I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah,
Super. That's a D.
That's a D.
I know a D when I see it.
Okay.
Can he play or not?
Yes.
All right.
I think can sing.
You were right.
Wait.
Can he play guitar?
Yes.
He can. He
Yeah,
can
yeah,
play guitar.
I think there are so many things set up on one person. The guitar, the leather jackets, very questionable. And then he only plays 2 chords.
He didn't confidently strum along. He just strummed, and before we heard his voice, he was silent.
Let's have a look at Singing Chef.
Hey, so happy. Do you guys realize that in the first half of the video, right, she was singing a bit, then she cracked up. Maybe she sang so badly, and then producer said, "Please don't laugh." Then,
Oh, she's just shy.
I got distracted by what was in the pot. I was like,
This is not a food show either, Denise.
Kaki, okay?
I'm with Denise. I was looking at
We cannot distract them with food.
Okay, can she cook? Can she really cook?
It doesn't look it.
She doesn't seem like she can cook, nor can she sing. And then the whatever sound that I heard, I think, Okay, I've got some clues.
Next up, we have Wannabe Wedding Singer.
he's got a whole setup.
Oh, he does look like he can sing.
He's legit, lah. Tell y'all.
He looks like he's a composer or something.
That was a legit software. It looked like he really knew what he was doing.
Well, you know, I put my eggs all in this basket. I was like, I feel like he may not look it, but he is a singer.
Take it away, Chasing Melodies.
this has got some emotional context.
I feel like singing when you do this, the little shake leg thing, it's not really grounded. Even if you're shifting weight, you're more stabilized. So I have doubts.
But maybe she doesn't stand like she's a singer, but maybe she can sing.
That's right.
Let's move on. Let's roll Mr. Driven.
Vroom, vroom, baby.
Oh, look at that. Oh my God.
Okay, this one is karaoke.
Hey, pay attention to the road.
Okay.
Mr. Driven looks like he sings a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like he's got the K-pop meets Neo in Matrix look, so he could be a recording artist because they can zheng the voice.
One more. Let's have a look at Harmonic Healer.
Florence Nightingale it is.
Green and blue screen.
I'm telling you, I think she is the good singer.
Right?
The way she stands, she's confident, right?
Like most singers, you can see them breathe from the diaphragm.
Yeah.
And it looked like she had good posture and she was
Yes.
projecting.
You know, I think I have to take back my words. I want to disagree with them, but they make sense. Makes
Okay.
sense.
Well, Sebastian, it's decision time.
Wow.
Who do you think is the bad singer?
Mr. Driven, I don't know, 50-50.
Your voice went up.
Because I'm nervous now. Wannabe wedding singer, after watching the video, I think he's trying to deceive us into thinking he's a bad singer. And so I'm gonna stick to my initial decision, which is dear singing chef.
Aww.
I agree with Gurmit. You kind of laugh at your own singing.
Okay, so singing chef is the bad singer.
Yes, is the bad singing chef.
Let's lock it in.
All right, Sebastian Tan, you've locked in singing chef. Are we going to celebrate that we found a bad singer or face palm that she's actually a good singer?
So, singing chef, let's
Here you go!
I'm getting so nervous.
Okay, is she walking like a singer?
No.
I like her ponytail swooshing back and forth.
She looks like she knows.
I think you made the right choice, Seb.
She doesn't seem like she can cook, nor can she sing.
She was singing a bit, then she cracked up. Maybe she sang so badly. Producer said, please don't laugh. Then,
Oh, she's just shy.
Whoa.
At first I was afraid.
Gloria Gaynor.
I know, right?
Wow.
You can do it!
Whoa.
First I was afraid, I was petrified. I kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights just thinking how you've done me wrong, and I grew strong.
You did her wrong.
And I learned how to get along, and so you're back from outer space. I just walk in to find you here with that look upon your face. I should have changed my sticking lock. I should have made you leave the key. If I had known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. No, now go. Walk out the door. Walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with the bite? Do you think I'll crumble? Do you think I let out and die? Oh, no, I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I got all my love to live. I got all my love to give, and I will survive. I will survive.
Detectives, why do you look so happy? This is not supposed to happen.
But the song nice.
Hi, my name is Aries. I can actually cook too. Okay, I was on MasterChef season 1.
What were you cooking?
I was cooking prawn-based risotto.
Wow, there
So,
you go.
can I clarify something with you? During the video, what happened? Was it because you sang off key or what?
Actually, yes.
It was.
Yes. I realized that I didn't sing that well, and I chuckled a bit.
Would this be your first time on a performing stage? You performed before?
The first time I performed on stage was at DXO, and it's no longer existing.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I'm very old.
Over at the Esplanade area a long
Yes,
time
yes,
ago,
yes.
yeah. Well, Aries, I'm so sorry you're gone this early. No $10,000, but thank you so much for being on the show. We'll see you soon, okay, Aries? We'll see you soon.
Sebastian! First round and you took away a good singer.
Detectives, contestants, and to you playing along, we're off to a bit of a shaky start, but not to worry.
Okay.
5 mystery singers remain.
Join us after this short break to see who survives our first lip sync challenge.
Welcome back to I Can See Your Voice.
The show where every guest could lead you to second guessing yourself.
It's time for my favorite round, the lip sync challenge. Oh. We have 5 mystery singers left, and we're going to see them all lip sync. Now, the good singers are lip syncing to their own voice. The bad singers are lip syncing to a professional's voice. Sebastian Tan, which 3 mystery singers do you want to see lip sync first? Out of the 3, you'll send one to the stage of truth for elimination.
Okay, first one I would choose would be Mr. Driven.
Yes. Yep.
Because Mr. Driven is more style than substance. Second one, Chasing Melodies.
That's right.
Yeah, because I want to relieve her of that pose that she's holding. Okay, so now it's between Fighting Frontman and Wannabe Wedding Singer.
Oh, that's tough.
I would say wedding singer because I think looking at his oral posture and in his video, like it did seem like he was actually singing, and I think he would give like a very realistic lip sync.
Wow.
I'll go with Wannabe Wedding Singer as the third singer, yeah. He looks like a music person. That's why I'm gonna go and test them out.
All right, we're going to see Wannabe Wedding Singer, Chasing Melodies, and Mr. Driven lip sync on that stage for their life.
So let's get it started first with Wannabe Wedding Singer with Ed Sheeran's Perfect.
Lip-syncing to Rhythm of the Rain by the Cascades. Please welcome on stage, Chasing Melodies.
Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain, telling me just what a fool I've been. I wish that it would go and let me cry in vain, and let me be alone again. Rain, please tell me now, does that seem fair? For her to steal my heart away when she don't care. I can't love another when my heart's somewhere far away.
Came to a natural stop.
Next up is Mr. Driven performing Tearing Up My Heart by NSYNC.
Things are getting out of hand. Trying too much, but baby, we can win. Let it go. If you want me, girl, let me know. I am down on my knees. I can take it anymore. It's tearing up my heart when I'm with you. But when we are apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel the pain with or without you.
So good. All right, detectives, you were so focused. Let me hear your thoughts.
I think I trust the Wannabe Wedding Singer throat. Doing very well, I think. So I think he's a singer.
Yep.
And then Chasing Melody, okay, she's not too bad. It's just what she's singing and what we're hearing is different.
Yeah, it didn't feel like it was the same
Correct.
person, yeah.
But the person where I felt that the voice didn't come from him has driven me to say Yeah, I think he is not a singer.
But he was super entertaining.
Yeah, he is a
was.
performer, but
Okay.
not a singer.
Okay, it's all on you now, Sebastian. So who are you going to choose? Because it is decision time.
All right, for this round, the person I shall be eliminating will be Mr. Driven.
Okay,
Good
let's
choice.
lock it in. Mr. Driven, let's hear your voice.
I want to see your eyes.
Oh, wow.
If he really can sing, I'll go karaoke with him.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Choose on again with the party, man, let's rock and roll.
Hey!
Kick on the drum, and on like a rolling stone. This is getting heavy. Can you hear the bass? Boom, I'm ready. Woo-hoo. Love is sweet, honey. Yeah, there's chee like money. Disco all the love, I'm good to go. You know, I'm diamond. You know, I know. Easy. It's destiny.
All right.
So watch me beat something out of life. Shining through the city with a little fucking soul. Light it up like dynamite. Oh, na 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 na. Like it's dynamite. Na 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 na. Like it's dynamite. Shining through the city with a little fucking soul. Light it up like dynamite. Oh.
Mr. Driven! More like Mr. Committed to performing and the leg kick and all that. Well done, well done. But thank you for being a bad singer. How about you take off your shades, man? Show us your
Yeah.
true and tell us who you really are. There he is.
My name is Tai Heng. I'm 31 this year. I'm actually an aspiring actor. Acted in bit roles here and there in MediaCorp.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The most recent one is Crime Watch.
I think he can do comedy, you know?
Yeah.
Yes, one of my idols is here. Gurmit.
There we go.
That's cute.
I like to imitate him. Last time the
Can you,
What's that? Can you do it again?
that's the Portugal laugh. Some say Batam.
Detectives, final words for him.
For those of you who can't sing, they're really working very hard just to fool us and they go all out. And I think we appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much for your time.
Gurmit, you found your understudy?
Yes. So next time when Portugal is on MC, I can hire him.
Exactly.
That's it. Don't forget, we're in the thick of round 2. We still have 2 more mystery singers waiting to lip sync on that stage.
So let's get to it. Here's fighting frontman performing I Was Made for Loving You.
Let's go.
By Kiss.
Let's go.
I wanna give it all to you.
Hey, off already.
In the darkness, there's so much I want to do.
Okay, too much.
I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. I can't get enough of you, baby. Can you get enough of me?
Very good.
Next up, please welcome harmonic healer performing Into the Unknown from the Frozen 2 soundtrack.
Every day's a little harder as I feel my power grow. Don't you know there's part of me that longs to go into the unknown, into the unknown, into the unknown. Oh.
Okay, I'm going to go with the fighting frontman first. Was I impressed with his lip syncing? I think yes. But I don't feel the connection.
Okay, he did a thing for me that put me in doubt, which was he did this thing where he went like, ah la 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 la. And I don't see many singers doing this while they're singing because it throws you out.
So when it comes to harmonic healer, right, I want to believe that that was her voice, but the strain on the voice didn't match what was going on in her body.
I am disagreeing with Gurmit. Everything was absolutely believable about her. It's like when she hits certain notes, she's suddenly preparing for it, and then you can actually see her drop her jaw. That's allowing more space. You know, it's like, wow, I feel like that really is her voice.
Sebastian, I think you don't focus on these two, you can also focus on chasing melodies. Yeah. And we all agree just now that chasing melodies is actually a bad singer.
Sebastian, it is all on you because it is decision time.
It will be between fighting frontman and chasing melodies. I mean, I do agree with Najib. It's like there are too many things going on. It doesn't feel like he's feeling it when he's singing the song, you know? But that said, chasing melodies. That video, she looks like she was walking in a park, watching a YouTube video or something. All right, for this round, the person I'm going to eliminate is chasing melodies.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Yes.
Let's lock it in. So, chasing melodies, let's
hear your voice.
But we'll hear it after the break. Welcome back to I Can See Your Voice, where, don't forget, the last mystery singer standing wins $10,000.
What? Whoa.
And we were at a crucial point before the break. Is Chasing Melodies a good or bad singer? Let's find out. Chasing Melodies, let's hear your voice!
What do you think? Good singer? Bad singer?
Maybe she's so bad, she's good.
She's gonna show us.
I like the way she holds the mic. Nobody holds two hands with the mic.
Singing when you do the little shake leg thing, it's not really grounded.
What she's singing and what we're hearing is different.
Joget.
Yeah!
Come on, Melody.
You can dance, every dance with the guy who gave you with the holding tight. You can smile with the man who held your hand neath the pale moonlight.
Sing it, come on.
But don't forget who's taking you home, and in no time you're gonna be. Yes, so darling, save the best dance for me.
I will!
Baby, don't you know I love you so? I will never, never let you go. I love you so much.
I love you.
But don't forget to stay.
I won't forget.
And who's I'm sure gonna be. So darling, save the last dance for me.
Yes, you will.
That's my singer right there, man. Well done.
Amazing that we found another bad singer. So well done to you guys. Well done. Chasing, please tell us more about yourself.
Yeah, I'm Glendalyn Morales, and I am an instrumentation and control engineer supporting the Jurong Island plants.
My favorite plant.
Miss Morales, why do you choose to join this show?
Yeah, actually, this is I don't know if you were going to cry.
Yeah.
Okay. But I want to tell you, because this is to honor my little brother who passed away last 2015. And he's the really musical. He can compose. He even posted on YouTube his own video and even remix songs. So it's in honor for my brother because the time that I submitted it, it's his birthday.
All right. You know what? It's a celebration of life here on this show, people. Yeah.
He's
He's here in spirit. This is a beautiful gesture for your brother. And, no voice, but so much heart. We love it. Thank you.
I think you have a beautiful soul, and I think your brother is very happy in heaven. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for your story. Thank you for sharing.
All right, Sebastian, you're now off to a good start. 3 mystery singers remain in the competition, and it's time to reveal another piece of the puzzle to uncover which of them can actually sing.
It's time for Unlock My Life. We're going to watch the backstories of each mystery singer, and Sebastian, you have to figure out who's telling the truth.
Let's unlock the life of Fighting Frontman.
Let's go.
Woo. He's the guy you don't want to mess with, unless you're ready to learn the hard way in his close combat class. When he's not making weakness leave your body, you can find him riding low and easy on his longboard. He's been cranking up the volume since he was 13 with a guitar that's practically an extension of his soul. But there's a voice inside him that's itching to break free. With some tender loving care, he wants to find a way back to the mic to rock a stage. Is Fighting Frontman a good singer or a bad singer?
Man, got that inchick aura, a bit of fear in me right now. Can sing. Oh man. But yeah, so even in the little clips where he was jamming and doing some note bends, all looks very legit music world.
But we didn't see him like singing with a microphone.
Yeah.
Performing with a microphone. It was always a guitar, but yeah, you may be a guitarist and that's it, full stop.
Next up, let's unlock the life of wannabe wedding singer. He's a former medical technologist who traded in his lab coat to become a full-time caregiver after his father had a heart attack. His dad, his rock, sparked his love for music with his first CD, Blues.
Is he talking?
And it was his father who encouraged him to pick up the guitar, keyboards, and singing. Since then, he's been all in, writing songs and composing his own music. Shy by nature, he dreams of singing at weddings because he wants to spread joy through music. And now, he's ready to step up and make his mark. Is wannabe wedding singer a good singer or a bad singer?
I feel like there was so much music footage that it's kind of hard to fabricate all that stuff.
The CDs that he collected.
Yeah.
Have you seen one singer? There's one about the American Idol. There's
David
one,
Archuleta.
David Archuleta. Who collects David Archuleta?
You know what?
CD. Oh, so he's serious about singing.
Yeah, I got to disagree, guys.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Again, he only just did one strum. That's it. He didn't do anything else, right?
He played the keyboards. He sang on stage.
But
He lip sing the best. Just,
yes,
out of
that's
two.
true. That's true.
It just feels authentic. He's not over singing. His mouth is not over like. It's very natural.
Last but not least, let's unlock the life of harmonic healer.
Let's go.
Okay.
She heals with her hands, she heals with her heart. But what she really wants to do is heal with her voice. As a young adult, she sang in musicals and smiles as part of K-pop cover bands in hopes that she could one day be a star. But the realities of life meant that she also needed a job with a stable income to provide for her family. Since she graduated with a nursing degree, being a healthcare professional made sense. Singing is still a huge part of who she is, so belting out diva songs at karaoke is the remedy for when she misses the stage. Now she's here to shoot her shot. She's keeping the dream of being a star alive. But is harmonic healer a good singer or a bad singer?
We saw her performing as a little kid and taking part on stage.
Yeah,
so I think I'm all 100% with her.
Okay.
She could also just be a really good performer again. She's got the moves, the K-pop thing. So whether or not she can really sing, I don't know.
Okay, Sebastian, looks like it's decision time.
All this while I've been thinking wannabe wedding singer is a singer. But I don't know why all of a sudden I've changed my mind.
Who is the bad singer,
Audience,
Sebastian?
why, audience?
You can't ask them anymore. It's decision time.
Yeah.
Wedding singer. I don't know. I'm just basing on that first video that I saw. For all you know, he's just messing around and not really singing. Fighting frontman. That last picture actually kind of threw me off. He looks like a singer now.
All right,
But
Sebastian.
that could be also the thing that is.
We need a decision.
Okay, because I'm really curious about fighting frontman. So
Okay.
you know what? I'm just gonna go with fighting frontman.
Let's go.
All right.
Okay.
Let's lock it in. Fighting frontman, let's hear your voice.
As if you have not been waiting long enough, we're going to wait a bit longer because we're going for a break. We'll come back. As much as we are clapping, welcome back to a very tense time right here on I Can See Your Voice.
We were at a decisive point in the game waiting to find out if Fighting Frontman is a good or bad singer. So, Fighting Frontman, let's hear your voice!
He looks like a wrestler coming out of an entrance.
He's got swag.
He's got swag. He's got the shoulders.
Will he sing well?
That was a proper guitar form. He had the correct placement.
We didn't see him singing with a microphone. You may be a guitarist, and that's it. Full stop.
Was I impressed with his lip syncing? I think yes, but I don't feel the connection.
I'm searching everywhere to find her again. Tell our lover, and I'm sorry about the things I've done. She looks so happy in a wedding dress, but she's crying while she's saying this. Boy, I miss your kisses all the time, but this is 25 minutes too late. I can still hear her say.
Sir, please introduce yourself for everyone.
Hi, my name is Ramzan.
Hi.
Okay, I'm a close combat instructor.
Yeah.
Okay, and the video or the clips that they showed you is legit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm singing much more to Malay songs. Then I'm into rock, ballads, heavy metal sometimes, but more into guitarist actually. I'm much more into social shredding. Actually, I'm quite well known in TikTok. Okay, yeah. You can check it out, guys.
He does the combo in Cheng.
Right.
Very good, very good.
You have a rocker's voice.
Yes.
And when you hit those high notes, it was well done.
Yeah.
Mr. Ramzan, thank you so much for your time. Take care.
Oh, Sebastian!
So sorry.
Sebastian, I wish I could say the pressure is off, but we are down to our final two mystery singers, and it's time for the last round that we call Interrogation Time.
Wannabe wedding singer and harmonic healer. Please make your way down to the stage. All right, Sebastian, you can interrogate just one of these last two mystery singers for 30 seconds. Just before you decide,
Yes.
remember this will be the first time
Yeah.
you hear their real speaking voice.
I have a lot of questions for wannabe wedding singer. To begin with, I was not sure about him. But after watching the video, I kind of think maybe he is a singer. He lip synced so well as well. I really want to hear his real voice. And so I'm going to interrogate wannabe wedding singer.
Wannabe wedding singer it is.
30 seconds. What 4 hours on TikTok feels like. Your time starts now.
First question, why do you want to be a wedding singer?
Because weddings are special.
I can't hear you, what?
Because weddings are special.
Oh. Do you have plans to be a solo artist?
I don't have a look of a star.
Oh. Wow. Who taught you how to sing?
I self-taught.
Wow. Is your father your music inspiration?
Yes, he's my biggest influence.
What kinds of songs do you listen to?
R&B, ballad, and jazz.
Oh, you are also a songwriter. What types of songs do you write?
Mostly love songs.
Do you also compose
Time's
your
up.
Oh.
He sounds like he has a singing voice, you know.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did it match the lip sync though?
Yes.
I think when a person says that the parents are their source of inspiration, I
Yes.
think they are good singers because they want to prove to people that they want to be a good singer.
I think that being a good singer is also knowing your strengths and your limitations. And he is honest enough to say he doesn't have that star quality, but doesn't mean
Yeah.
that he is not a good singer.
Yeah.
He just doesn't want to sing solo per se.
All right, Sebastian. Stay focused. It is decision time.
Frankly, I think both of them are good singers. But I have to choose one, right?
Yep.
Pick one to eliminate.
I will eliminate wannabe wedding singer.
Let's lock it in. Wannabe wedding singer. Let's hear your voice.
I feel like he may not look it, but he is a singer.
Like there was so much music footage that it's kind of hard to fabricate all that stuff.
I think I trust wannabe wedding singer throat moving very well, so I think he's a singer. Whoa, whoa.
Oh no, he can sing.
Because he's really counting down.
You shelter me.
I was right!
Kept me warm. Kept me warm. The finest years I ever do. And I will give anything I own. I give up my life, my heart, my home.
It's so good.
Just to have you back again.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much for being a bad singer. Yes, well done, well done.
Just con man.
Oh, gaslit.
Yes.
Best con man.
Wannabe wedding singer, please tell us your real name and introduce yourself.
My name is Gabriel. I'm a research assistant. And basically for the past 9 months, I've been looking after my dad as a full-time caregiver. It's always been my passion to be in the niche of performing arts, but life got in the way, so I had to put dreams aside and just do it for fun. But even though I don't have the ability as a wedding singer, I could be more of a wedding comedian.
Yes. I was about to say that as well.
No, but can you really play all those instruments and arrange stuff and all of that, write songs?
Basic chords. I can't write songs.
I've had all my trust in you.
Channel 5 should hire you as an actor.
All those like, TV scam ads that you never get scammed. Like, I got gaslit by you, man. Oh my God.
Yeah. You know, you really make me look very bad, but I know it means a lot for you to be here because your dad is at home. So thank you so much for making the time.
You know what? Thank you. We'll see you soon. Thank you.
Wow, Sebastian. Good call or what?
Yeah, I knew all along he can't sing.
Okay, just,
right.
hey, just hope the harmonious healer can sing.
I have a question. It doesn't guarantee that she's a good singer, right?
Well, people,
If she can't sing, I am walking home right now.
we look like we have a choice.
My mind is firm with her. So if she's not a good singer, me and Benjamin King will be walking home.
We will hold you to it. Denise, all I can say is good luck because it is time for your duet with our last mystery singer. So please make your way to the stage.
Heal us with your voice.
Singing Blame It on the Boogie by the Jacksons. It's Denise Tan and our last mystery singer standing. So, harmonic healer, let's hear your voice!
On your feet, nobody's allowed to sit down. This is a
chance at the Nissan Leaf. Please introduce yourself. Go for it.
Hello, my name is Ivica and I'm a nurse and I've been working in Singapore for more than 8 years.
Let's go!
I used to perform a lot when I was younger, but nowadays I just perform in events in my company.
Yay! Perform more. You should perform more.
We were all rooting for you!
With that said, I want to say a big thank you to Broadway Beng, Sebastian Tan, our detectives, our mystery singers, and to you for watching this episode of I Can See Your Voice. Muna.
All right, Ivica, can you please sing us out with your Stage of Truth song?
Yes, thank
Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go.
Wow.